Welcome to video 2. I know you're excited. Well, as you see, there's a change here. Well, I kind of did an oops. I made this video earlier today, but I forgot to save it, so I had to redo it. So you're seeing a little bit of the end product here, which I'll show you guys how to do all this here at the end. But hopefully I don't overlap the other video too much. So anyway, all right. So this is your end product now that you're searching for. You're going to see here I add some decals to it to make it a little fun. We're going to try to match this drawing, and we should be good to go. So you may see me flip back and forth a little bit, because I'm now doing this from at home instead of from school. So you can imagine my excitement. Okay, anyway, we left off at mirror. Now we're going to add, the next thing is this, what's called the Co2 Cartridge Holder. I'm sure there's a better name for it. That's what I'm coming up with. Okay, get geometry. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Shift scroll, look at the back of this, click the surface, new sketch. All right. I need to project this edge right here. If you end up getting the whole thing, it doesn't really matter too much. I'm not going to worry about it. Not that big of a deal. All right, so circle. Try to line it up with the middle. You'll see you get this little dot here. Will definitely help you line this up. So click here, and we're going to make this thing 18. Okay? I'm going to dimension it next. I'm going to dimension it from this line to here. I'm going to make this 10. So do that, please. Then I'm going to draw lines from the quadrants going down, so I can put those AutoCAD. And then I'm going to trim this off. There we go. All right, to get that done, hit Finish Sketch. And you will extrude this. I'm sorry, I have to flip real quick so I know how much to extrude it by. 80, that's what I thought. Okay. Extrude this forward 80. That's okay. I'll show you how to cut it later. I know you're dying to find out how to do that, but I'll show you how to do that later on. Okay, next up, we're going to make this geometry right here on your drawing. And in the end, it's going to look like this fin and this fin once we get everything done. So let's do this. Okay, here's how you do this, guys. You need to hit the plus on the origin, and you want to go right on the XY plane and go New Sketch. So do that first. Okay, once you get that done, you're going to press F7. What F7 does is called Slice Graphics. The function of this is to slice your graphics. I know it's a challenging concept. All right, so here's what we're going to do first. You're going to project all the cut edges. So underneath Project Geometry is Project Cut Edges. Do that, and that's let us do a quick cut of all the geometry that you have made so far. All right, so click Line. You're going to click the front of your car, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to press Tab, and I'm going to set this to 20. I'm going to tab again. I didn't press Enter. I just tabbed. I type 30, and I press Enter. What this does is this draws me a line at 20 and 30. Okay, and I'm just going to draw this line straight down to here. Just going to make it real simple. Now, there is one problem that I do need to fix real quick, and I need to get rid of this line right here. But in order to do that, I need to erase what's called a constraint. So if you press on the F8 key, you'll see all these little symbols. These are all constraints. Okay, I need to click this one right here and delete it. This will help me get rid of this stuff. Then I want to trim off that right there so I can see this full, because I'm going to end up extruding this right here. Okay, the next is over here. Going to click circle. We're going to make one that's right about here-ish, 25. Okay, I'm going to move it over some. I don't want it past the end of the car. And then I'm going to make another one that's right over here. That is 3. Yeah, let's go 6. Okay, I'm going to double check my geometry on my other sketch here real quick just to make sure that I have a clue what I'm doing. And it's too big, of course. So this needs to be 12. Oops, my bad. Too big. Okay, sorry. Change this guy here to 12. So you just double click on him, change it to 12. We're good. All right. We need to do some geometry on this and get some stuff trimmed up and everything else. All right. So here's what we do first. We're going to draw a line from the bottom two quadrants. They will not be straight. I'm okay with that. Just draw from here to here because we're going to fix it real quick. Here's how we're going to fix this. We're going to do a parallel constraint. And we're going to click this and click. Oops. Nope. Don't do that one. Click on the horizontal constraint. And click here. Click on this, and that aligns with this. I thought the parallel would work, but it didn't. Okay. Next dimension, this bottom part right here, and this should be 25. Okay, we're going to fix this. I'm going to click here on my dimension tool. From here to the middle of this. I just want that to be 3. No. I want that to be 10. That's right. 10. Sorry. A little bit indecisive. Okay. Next, we need to add this dimension right here. I don't know if I did this in the video or not, but anyway, if you didn't do it, you're going to click here, you're going to click here, and you're going to go 3 enter. Next, we're going to do something a little bit funky here. I want you to make a line that goes on this circle. We're going to make it look a little bit ugly at first. Go from here to about right here, under circles, because I want to make this into a tangent. So I'm going to click this tangent constraint up here at the top. I'm going to click my circle and click that, click this, click the other circle, and you see here how it makes a nice smooth transition. Okay, trim this, all this, so you have what looks like to be a spoiler on the back. Okay, we're sitting pretty there, guys. All right, hit finish sketch. Okay, we need to extrude this. Extrude. You're going to click this and this. You're going to go both directions on this and make this 70. And press OK. There we go. That looks awesome. All right, let's do some fillets. It's fillet time. All right, so we're going to hit fillet. First, we're going to do a full round fillet, it's called, which is right here on the front. Okay, so in fillet now, we're going to click full round. There is no setting on this. It just rounds it smooth. So I'm going to click front, or sorry, the top, front, and the base of the front part of this car. You press OK, and look at that. Looks kind of cool. Okay, we're going to fill it again. I want to make all these fillets about the same. Actually, I'll just do this one here. Let's make that 4. No, 4 is too big. Let's go 3. There we go. I'm happy with 3. There we go. All right, so that's that one. Do some more fillets here. I'm going to do multiple ones this time. So I want to click this one and this one. We're going to make these 3. Actually, don't click that top one. It's just going to air out. So just click the side here. And click the other side right here. So we have 2 different fillets right there, just so it looks a little bit smoother. Kind of like that. Okay. And then I want to fill it around here too. So we're going to fillet these. I want to make this a little bit bigger because 3 just doesn't cut it for me. Let's go 5. There we go. Click there, and click there. And now we got some fillets set up. That looks kind of good. If you want to fillet this, you're more than welcome to. I don't think that's such a big deal. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. All right, next step on this, guys, is we've got the fin and everything done. We're just going to do a few more little tweaks, and then we're good. And I'll show you how to do some color. So we're going to click right here on this fin. We're going to go new sketch. We're going to make this really simple. Hang on, let me turn on my TV in the background. That was annoying. All right, project geometry one more time. Click right here on this fin. We're going to do an offset now. Offset's located above modify, right by mirror. I'm going to click this outside. We're going to go out just 2. That should be enough. Press Finish Sketch. Okay. We're going to extrude this. Click both these this time. We're not going to go out 70. We're just going to go out 3. Okay. You got one side done. Now let's mirror this. And click Mirror. Click this. Click my XY plane again, just like we did earlier. Oops, sorry. Click Mirror Plane, then do it. If you did it in the wrong order, it doesn't matter. And there you go. If this is annoying, right-click on it, uncheck your visibility, and now you have your fin. Okay. How to change and add the color like I did. You have a few different options. First, you can go up here to the top, where you see the word generic. I think it says default in this one at first. Change it to whatever one you like to. There's a nice cool gold or whatever. You know, you can do whatever you want to. It doesn't really matter, guys. Blue plate. Ugh, I don't like that. So find something that you're relatively satisfied with. There we go. Let's go good old-fashioned chrome. Semi-polished. I don't know why it matters. I'm just being picky about this. There we go. I always like this one. Ooh, that looks nice. Look at that. Pretty. Okay, let's say you just want to do like individual ones. I think I cover that in my next video, but just in case, let's say you just want to do this like fuselage right here. If you right click on it and go properties, you can change individual ones if you like. You also can do this over here too. Say I just want to change both my fin colors. I can right click here. Or let's say I just want to change, let's say I just want to change that whole color on this extrusion. Then I can just go here, go properties, and I can change this to whatever it is I like. I don't know. Bronze, whatever. So, all right. So let's say make some tweaks to it, some colors. Hopefully you guys are sitting good now, and we'll get this video done. All right. Go on to the next one, and that'll be the last one of the car body, and you'll add decals and other colors to it. All right. Thanks, guys.